That's Michelle Einstein's Songbird Song. You're looking at a picture of Josh Groban inside his album, or his CD rather, Bridges. After Barack and First tranny Michelle Obama's term ran out, an outspoken candid builder, Donald Trump, saw and said the Twin Towers and Building Number 7 collapses were because of demolition. Mossad, Israeli. Mossad is the National Intelligence Agency of Israel. They were smart enough to see that the Twin Towers were Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ's wife's legs, as pointed out by Mr. Spock, General Robert E. Lee. Edwin Lee, birdsong, to his then wife, TMichelle, birdsong, also called Minnow. The core complex was built between 1966 and 1975. Rockin' Robin, Robin Hood, Robin Birdsong, Galileo's rebirth year, at a cost of $400 million, equivalent to $3.56 billion in 2022, which is now. The idea was suggested. Before we go there, you see this symbol. This is sun, S for sun, lines, parallel streets, Allen Street and Eldridge Street. That's where I lived during this time on the Lower East Side. So the idea was for the Twin Towers was suggested by David Rockefeller to help stimulate urban renewal in Lower Manhattan, where I lived. And his brother Nelson Rockefeller signed the legislation to build it. Manhattan. Man, A-N for angel, H for heaven, H for hat, A-T-T at attention. Man, angel, heaven, hat, at attention of angel of light, Minnow. Architects were Minoru, mother, you, ear, eye. First am as Aki. Aki Leon is a Japanese West Indian, might be Chinese West Indian and West Indian actor, TV actor, and a friend of ours when we lived in Queens, in Hollis, Queens, New York City. And the other architect was Emery Roth and Sons. Roth's child. Roth. E.G. What is that? E.G. something. Order. Oh, that's Rothschild, sorry. Rothschild's order. G. Double cross. Heaven. Sun. child. Load, Loag, load. Love, ordered. Mild red, the first daughter of the sun. Who do we got? A conspiracy. Location, Lower Manhattan, New York City. Completed the first World Trade Center, 1972. The second World Trade Center, April 4th, Aries, 1973. The year of my son, Sing Edwin Birdsong's birth. The third World Trade Center was April 1st, the month and day of Benita's daughter Erica's birth. Benita is Solomon, King Solomon, David Garrett, and Bathsheba's daughter, but he was a son at that time. David Garrett is TMichelle Birdsong's husband when he was King David and she was Bathsheba. Birth decoded. Being, pleasuring, Rothschild, the son's child. Michelle, my church bell. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. The Roth. Michelle is Roth's order. The son's angel. The son's child. The angel of light. Do, divine order. Ray, Mother Mary Magdalene, Eve. Me, Mary, pleasuring, feeling, fa, feeling first. Solar, top, pleasure. Daughter of the sun, order. Cupid, Cupid, Cupid. C-U, Dr. Pennell's identity. Bringing eggs to my mother. Dr. Pennell's office. I saw photos of the Dion quintuplets. Satmat, 5 names. Simran and meditation, that's what they do in Satmat, faith. Say the 5 holy names of the spiritual regions. So the top pleasure ring is Jesus and the bells of New York City. Provided to YouTube by 143 Reprise, Bells of New York, by Josh Groban, Jesus Christ. It's this time of year my thoughts undo me. And it's from his album Illuminations. And there was an ad from George Washington, Mount Vernon. Martha Washington is Josh Groban's wife, Mary Magdalene, or Jesus Christ's wife, Mary Magdalene. I'm just showing you that everything's connected. It's this time of year my thoughts undo me. With the ghost, this is what Josh is singing when he sings the Bells of New York. With the ghosts of many lifetimes all around. Like the ghost of Benita being Solomon, like the ghosts of Michelle Birdsong being Mary Magdalene, Eve, like the ghosts of Josh Groban being Jesus Christ, like the ghosts of David Garrett being King David, and Michelle being Bathsheba. I can always hear the sound. Satmat is about the sound current, yoga of the sound current, the sound of the bells of New York City, singing all around. Stay with me, pray with me, a refuge from these golden years. I wrote a song in my head when I was in India visiting my guru, Charan Singh, who was in his golden years. And I sang, can I stay with you, my beloved? Can I pray with you, my beloved? That's all that came to me, those two lines. I have since written other lines to it. What you want is wanting you, said Dr. Mike Murdoch. I'm wanting to stay and pray with him. Josh Groban is saying, stay with me, pray with me. Then he says, sing to me one song for joy and one for redemption. Then whatever's in between that I call mine. Mine. Me, energy, Eve. Mirror, train of thought. 8th Avenue subway line. Josh is saying, with a street lamp light to illuminate the gray, and the bells of New York City calling me to stay. Beauty and the Beast, Josh Groban's playing the Beast, the role of the Beast for Disney. The son told TMichelle Birdsong, she is beautiful, full beauty inside and out. Thank you, Father. You're welcome. You too. Let's talk about Josh Groban and Michelle Birdsong. Our twin flames. Flames. Feeling love. First true. Me same. Me's same. First feelings of love still the same. True love. And they first felt the feelings of love in heaven when they were spirits. She was the angel of light, and he was the angel of singing. And they sang as a duo. Me. He is me, and I am me. I am you, and you is me. She and he. She, he, we, me. You see, they're the same. She and he, same. Okay, so that's the true love. Again, I've seen it before and shown it to you before. The true love of the angel of light and the singing angel from heaven, Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. True loves, twin flames, Thank you for watching.